So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, that there can only be one winner. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Out for a throw. Well, a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Caught offside that time. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Masuaku. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Moved on forwards. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Suaku. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now this could be Shomurodov!
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Masuaku, aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? The referee's awarded a free kick. Back in once. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Twanzebe, gently done. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. Now it's Shomurodov. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out. Well, would you believe that?
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Gets his head on it! And he's done it! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Uzbekistan break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Looking here to chip it through. And he thumps it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Uzbekistan, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cross to the back post. Mbemba is there and he can get that clear. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shomorodov. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Twanzebe shifted upfield. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it tries a shot! It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Mbemba does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they can break here. That is lovely. And he's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kusanov wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. He has found a way through. Steaming on goalward. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's onto it in a flash. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Shomorodov. Forward it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Chance for a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Out to the left it goes. And he's heaved it away. And he'll play for a throw. That's offside. Yes, it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Does really well to win the ball there. Mbemba. Oh, this looks sharp. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. That's nice. Looking to break at pace. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's very neat. Inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Shomorodov. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shomorodov shoots! Oh, there's a probing ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Does really well to win the ball there. Kusanov. Do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Going to be disappointed with that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a lovely, neat pass. here. Nice control. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's an excellent interception.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Is there any support? He might not need it. Aim forwards. Now it's shot, shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the... There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Shomurodov. Proves too strong. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is out of play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Masuaku gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Real chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Uzbekistan get themselves into the lead. That's really well manoeuvred. They're not going to make any further progress now. Wins the duel this time. Mbemba has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's come loose. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Kusenov. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Mbemba, nicely aimed pass. Kusenov shifted upfield. Now it's Shomorodov. Is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Masuaku. Masuaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Clearly not happy with that. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Pressing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly away. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Succumbs to the pressure. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now it's Shomorodov. Purring through the gears. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Played out wide. And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Very nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a chance! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Nice defending, physical and effective. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kusanov. Lobbed in behind. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nice interception. His positioning was decent chance! And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been drilled forward. And they've got rid. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here. Could move up a gear here. Face to shot at goal! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear. Uzbekistan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Shomorodov. And he's there to get it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's good defending, very good defending. Long ball looking to counter. Shomorodov. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Uzbekistan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kusanov aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. Shot, surely! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could be danger here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Masuaku forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how...
Great chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets the shot away! Looking for support. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been clubbed away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Does well to get it back. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Aim forwards. That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Ping towards the front line. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shomorodov. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Takes a shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Aim forwards, hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kusenov. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries a shot! Goal! Uzbekistan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
How many? Just how many? It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played towards the other side. Picks it up out wide. And he shoots! Shomorodov is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. Uzbekistan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. It's a loose ball. Driven forward. Short changes him with that pass. Shomorodov. And the shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's lofted through here. Shomorodov! He has done it! They're back within reach! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Shomorodov simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Up towards the front line. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed. Mbemba, that's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Shomorodov clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lofted upfield. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cuts out the pass. Shomorodov. Masuaku. Has a look and plays it forward. Masuaku. Masuaku shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a little off target. That's a cute ball. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! Time to deliver. That's tidy. Oh, it's played. Bullish header! Chance, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The final 5 minutes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Shomorodov. Great work on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a lovely, neat pass. Caught offside that time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Four added minutes on the board. And it's played forward. Chooses to go back. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw-in. Mbemba forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And a chance! And that's off target. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he spark a counter here? Clipped into space. No, it's not getting there. Good chance here! Well, that is rather wayward. Kusanov chooses to go cross-field. That pass has been well intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They've got what they wanted, on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence